What up YouTube, it's me, your favourite Steve. I haven't done one of these for a while. It's wobbly hand time. These are my top 10 sales from last week. What up YouTube, I hope you're alright out there in eBay land, or wherever you live. Maybe you live in Amazon land, or Depop land, or Vinted land, Etsy land, all other selling sites. Yeah, I hope you're alright. I haven't done one of these for a while. It's took me like 20 minutes to set this up, like opening all the tabs, going through like my figures and that. So I kind of get it why I haven't done one for a while. It's just a pain in the arse to do. Yeah. So for people who haven't seen one of these before, I used to do these all the time. I like to log what my sales are and all that jazz. I do spreadsheets and stuff. You know, I love a good spreadsheet. And I used to do these all the time, but I haven't done them for ages. Just been lazy. But yeah, I'll just go through my top 10 sales from last week. I think it's from the 15th to the 21st of November. So yeah, I'll go through them, tell you what I paid for the item, what it sold for, and what the profit is. It's just basically a more kind of detailed, look at my sales from the previous week. Also, you will see that I am filming from my hand, so it's not very professional. I apologise, but I did one where it was professional. Where my face was in the corner of the screen, and I used a program, and it looked very professional, and I didn't get hate, but a lot of people who were watching me like, no, Steve, don't become like everybody else, don't like sell out to the man and all that stuff. So I just went back to filming it with my phone. It's way easier to film it with my phone, but I do apologise. It is very wobbly. You might get a bit of seasickness, but we'll see. Anyway. So these are my top 10 sales. In at number 10, I don't like having a badge at number 10. So you can tell that my week wasn't the best week last week for having a badge at number 10. So number 10, this Whitley Bay Football Club pin badge, lapel brooch collectible vintage retro. That's just me filling in letters, filling in words on the old title there. You know, it's basically what I do with the badges. I just make it up. Anyway, this one went for $10.99. Yeah, so it went for $10.99 with a £1 postage. It cost me 6p, and it had a profit of £8.13. So this was just out of a bundle. I think this is a bundle I got off Lex. I'm not sure. In at number 9. Don't blow up, laptop. In at number 9 is this Joe Brown's Red Mod Reindeer t-shirt, top, size, large, Christmas, Xmas, Rudolph. Took a best offer on this. I think it was originally on for 15. Yeah, I like Joe Brown stuff. If I do get Joe Brown stuff in my size, I will keep it. I can get into a large, but it's not very flattering to the boobs. But yeah, this was on for 15. Somebody sent me an offer for 13, so I took the best offer. It cost me £1.37. I'm not sure why it cost me £1.37. There might have been like an offer on men's t-shirts or something. I think that'll probably be my guess. But yeah, £1.37 it cost me. Went for 17, so £13 before £4 postage. Made a profit of £8.84. In at number 8. These Criminal Damage jeans. So Criminal Damage, women's neon pink and black, zebra print denim jeans, size waist 34, leg 31. Yeah, these were on for 20. Somebody sent me an offer of 16, so I took the 16, just taking the postage off. Yeah, Criminal Damage, it's not really a brand. I don't know. I always pick it up because the stuff's kind of unique. I've had jeans with skeleton hands on the arse and ones with like big goth chains hanging off the end and all that stuff. So I do like to pick up criminal damage. I just think they look unique. And I know I'll get over a tenner, 10 to 20 quid for them. So yeah, criminal damage women's jeans. These cost me £3.50. So £20 in total, including the £4 postage. I made a profit of £9.28. Up next, these were pretty beat up. They left feedback on these the other day, just saying not bad. So not bad. Yeah, positive feedback. It was not bad. These were on for 20 quid, I think. And I was having a bit of a bad day at some point last week. So I took 14.99 for them. So Hush Puppy, Brown 10, driver, well worn, lace up leather boots, UK size 7. These cost me £1, 18.99. That's including the £4 postage, and made a profit of £10.92. Up next, a House of Cavani grey checked floral lining jacket blazer, UK size XL, 46R. Yeah, I think this one is one I've actually redone the photos for, because I've had this for a long time. I've had this for like a couple of years. I think it was on for 25 quid originally. Yeah, I think it was on for 25 quid originally. It cost me a fiver, and for 24, that's including the £4 postage, and made a profit of £11.21. Up next, I was pretty good with this. I feel like I should have gone for more money on this, because it was listed the one day, it sold the next. Yeah, how much was it on for? I think I think I was going to go for 25 quid originally. But then the collar, so around the collar and around the sleeves, was a bit discoloured. You can't really tell in the photos, but I put in the description it was a bit discoloured. So I think I went for like 23 quid maybe, so 22.99. Somebody sent me an offer of 20.99. I was like, yeah, whatever. So it cost me a father. It went for 24.99 in total. That's including £4 postage, and made a profit of £12.06. In at number 4. Sorry, I told you it can be a little bit wobbly. A Bowden, what have I put? Bowden brown cotton men's 3-button-up blazer jacket, sports coat, size 42R. I brought this with a pair of trousers, so it was a whole suit. I decided to split it up. I don't know why. I just kind of thought there was more chance of them selling individually than together. Someone's got to have the same size jacket and same size trousers. That was kind of where my head was thinking at the time. So it was £15 in total for the suit. So this cost £7.50. So this cost £7.50. It was originally on for 30 quid. Somebody sent me an offer of 24.99, so I took that. So it's 28.99 with the £4 postage, and I made a profit of £12.99. In at number 3 were these Funko Pop Disney Pixar Inside Out vinyl figure bundle. Bing bong, fear, joy, anger. Who did I miss out? Disgust. I'm sorry, disgust. These were originally on for 35 quid, I think. I got them like a bundle of Funko figures from a charity shop. I don't really look at Funko figures a lot. There's not a lot of money in a lot of them. You can get them for a tenner from, brand new from a shop. So there's not really a lot of money in them. But I saw these and I saw they all. I thought originally that all 6 were there, but it's missing Sadness. Sadness is the one that's missing. So I thought they were all there originally. Then when I opened the bag, I realised they weren't there. But there was some other ones. There was Puss in Boots and a Ninja Turtle, and I think Finding Nemo ones. But yeah, £2.50 when I broke it down. £2.50 when I broke it down. Sorry, I'm losing my track. £2.50 when I broke it down. They're originally on for 35. I took a best offer of 27. Was probably having a bad day. So 31 in total with £4 postage, and the profit was £20.9p. In at number 2, these were my mum's old shoes. So she gave me these and went, "Do you think you can resell these?" And I was like, "I'll have a look." So I had a look, and I think I had them on. I had them on for 30. I had them on for £34.99. I don't understand this. Sometimes it'll show you that there's a best offer taken, and then sometimes it won't. It's strange. So yeah, Russell and Bromley Chelsea ankle boots, UK size 6.5, black suede pointed toe. So yeah, they're originally on for £34.99. I took a best offer of 27. So they sold for 31. That's including the £4 postage, and I made a profit of 21.05, and they didn't cost me anything. So yeah, boom, shakalaka. And then in at number 1 on your top 10 sales of the week. Are you ready, guys? Boom. I think that was countdown. Was this Bohemia women's brown and burgundy red plaid checked coat, size 16 L large. So yeah, again, this was something that wasn't listed for very long. It was listed literally, I mean, a couple of days, I think it was. Oh man, how am I going to work that out? So I think it went for £37.99. So yeah, I just sent an offer of £37.99 to someone. It was on my offers list. It was only listed for a couple of days, and I was like, "Go on, I'll send a couple of quid off just in case they want to come back and have, a bit of a back and forth." But they didn't. They just accepted £37.99. They accepted the £2 off. So yeah, this cost me £6.99. Went for £41.99. It's including the £4 postage, and I made a profit of £24.64. So yeah, guys, that was my top 10 sales of the week. Yeah, meh. That's what I'd say. November has been strange. It's not a bad month. I'm not having a terrible month, but it feels terrible. I'm like today. I've had one sale, and that was early this morning. But yesterday I had a late sale of 70 quid. So it's kind of like that. I'm having a £70 sale, £50 sale, £40 sale, and that's kind of saving my day type of thing. But yeah, they're not coming through very quickly at the minute. I'm not having a 8-item sale days. I'm more around a good day is having a 4 or 5 item day. Yeah, 4 or 5 items. What am I trying to say? Selling 4 or 5 items in a day at the minute. That's kind of been a good day for me at the minute. It's just not coming through. But November was pants for me last year. November was the start of my downfall. But yeah. But I can at least say this year, this November is better than last November. So look at the positives. Always look at the positives. I can at least say that. So yeah, those are my top 10 sales. As I said, just like to do a little bit of I know people used to watch these instead of watching my other videos. They enjoyed watching these ones. So I just like going into more detail with it. So yeah, those are my top 10 sales from last week. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Like if you like the video. And if you don't like the video, go and... I'm only joking. But you know what I'm saying. If you don't like it, dislike it. Okay. But for now, peace out. All that jazz. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.